Hey guys, welcome back to Real Talk with Lady T. So today I just want to do a brief, quick synopsis of this decision day. Don't go nowhere. So if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can know when I'm having new videos. And if you're returning, welcome back. So here were all my predictions for the couples. I had Clara and Ryan as a yes, Brianna and Vincent as a yes, Eric and Virginia as a yes/no, because I still was kind of unsure as far as Virginia and her feeling trapped. Then I had Heyyyy and Jacob. I had no. Even though every once in a while they always try to talk about it as if they still think they got some hope. I didn't think it was going to happen. And Chris and Paige, I had a no/yes because I still think they're messing around. So those were my predictions. So the first couple we're going to start off with is Clara and Ryan. Now, they decided to stay together. You see how Ryan was a little bit like dragging when it came to his decision. And I was just like, Ryan, just make up your mind. Like, say what you're going to say. You know y'all going to stay together. A lot of people are saying, and I also noticed a lot of Clara's personality have changed. She was just a beam of light, and now it just seems like she's kind of like dimming herself a little bit. However, I'm just hopeful that the couple can make it through. I'm looking forward to the reunion, because that's the best part, when you really can see after the aftermath of it, to see if they really are working out. So I wish Clara and Ryan the best of luck. I predicted it. They were my favorite couple because Ryan was a little bit, but I did feel like that they could make it, possibly. So the next couple I wanted to talk about is Heyyyy and Jacob. You see how Pastor Kyle did ask Jacob. He said, Jacob, if Heyyyy was to say, you know, she wanted to try to work this out, what would you say? And Jacob basically said, I would say we had 8 weeks to work it out, and we didn't. And so I feel like Jacob had felt humiliated from like week 2, when they went on a honeymoon and they did what they did, and then she started to say she wasn't unattracted. And I've said it in other videos, but I felt like Jacob had checked out some time ago, and he was just going through the motions. He always seemed really hopeful that he still wanted to give it a try, but at the end of the day, he could not let go of the things that he had that was bothering him, as far as her saying she wasn't attracted to him, her not really getting his sense of humor, her even the way she acted about the gift that he gave her for their wedding gift. And so she always said out her mouth, oh, I don't want to be left. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be single. I think we can work this through. But she never really put in the work. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I feel like Heyyyy never put in the work throughout the whole season. That's just my personal opinion. You can tell me what you think. The next couple that I wanted to talk about was Virginia and Eric. Now, they were a yes. So what stood out to me with them was Eric went first and he did all the talking, and then he got on his knees and he proposed to her. So a part of me was feeling like, wow, but you didn't really even give her a chance to talk, or really give her a chance to say what she wanted to say. Like, you kind of say, you're going to say, I'm going to ask you, and you're going to say me yes or no, versus her really spilling out how she felt in reference to this process with him. So I felt like that was a little bossy on his point. I still feel like Virginia is scared that she may possibly be trapped. And when I say that, I mean it as far as like her friendships and the things she liked to do. And although I think that most of that is not married life stuff, the fact that she may not necessarily have much say so, or you know, she just won't be able to be her authentic self. So I wish them the best, but I feel like I'm looking forward to the reunion tonight, because I really want to know kind of where they're at now. The next couple that I want to talk about is Brianna and Vincent. Now, I already said it 100 times. I know y'all don't want to hear me say it again, but that was my favorite couple. It's always been my favorite couple. they got their stuff with them. They got their ups and downs. Vincent can be very sensitive at times. Brianna can be a little pushy when she want to be. I thought it was really sweet when Brianna said, she said, I love the person that I'm becoming as I'm with you because of you. And I really thought that was sweet, because I feel like although she is an engineer and although she's successful, there was something missing in her life, and that's what she was looking for in a husband. And I feel like, you know, if they continue to work on their marriage, that he can be there and she can be there for him and he can be there for her. And I also thought it was really cute when he pulled out the cheesecake for her, and she said she was more excited about the cheesecake than anything, but he asked her, will you marry me again? And of course she said yes. So it was really nice. And Brianna outfit, man, she was wearing it on this episode. So I really liked that. And I really wish them the best. I'm looking forward to seeing where they go from here as well. I'm looking forward to this reunion show. Now, I didn't go in order. Initially, I thought I was going to go in order with the couples, but I pushed it back because of Chris and Paige, just the drama. Okay, so I'm not going to be too long with them two, but I think personally that they still have been having a sexual relationship with each other. You can just kind of tell. I still feel like he still tries to control, or she allows the control when it comes to him. And how he gonna say, well, we don't know, when they ask this, it comes to the time to find out if you want to stay married or not, and he said we're not sure. First of all, why are you speaking for her? Here we go with this again. You're speaking for her. So and he's only gonna do but what she allows. So she walks off. Apparently, it says on the show that this whole shindig happened over a course of 6 hours. So they were all drained. Because I kept saying, why do the production people look so drained? Why do the experts look drained after dealing with Chris and Paige? But come to find out, it was a 6-hour situation with them. Anyway, long story short, you see on the commercial that Chris is going to act a fool at the reunion. So we're going to see what that's all about. And I hope, because I can't say that they got a divorce. She said no on decision day, but he walked out happy with her. To be quite honest, because of the way his ego is, if she really turned him down, would he really have walked out with a smile on his face and holding doors for her? No. I feel like that they talked about it and they already planned out how they was going to do that in reference to the final decision. I don't know. That's just me. So that's Chris and Paige. And then finally, last but not least, they had the little piece at the end where the couples get together and they talk, and they just talk about, you know, the experience, and they just let each other know who stayed together, who didn't, and things of that nature. It was all like dun da 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 when Chris walked in late, and he came and apologizing to everybody and this, that, and the third, which is still bogus. And she's like, oh, I'm so proud of him. So it's almost like, again, it was like one of them things, well, I'll go and do this. Or she's like, can you do that? You know what I mean? Like, it's still him controlling the situation. How Paige said that she was 50% ready to say yes, and she was almost convinced. And I was just like, girl, bye. And then Jacob, of course, he said that he didn't learn anything throughout the whole experience. So, you know, Heyyyy was off him. She like, you know what, Jake, I can't with you. Like, so you didn't learn nothing through the process. So them two both, they just was water and oil. They just did not mix. Yeah, guys. So that's all I got for you today. I just want to do a quick brief boom about this final episode. I don't know about everybody else, but I was just ready for this season to be over. And I have a few people that's like, I'm not watching Married at First Sight after this season, but I want to give them one more try. But if the next season be with some bogus stuff, I don't know. But I really did rush through this. Just wanted this season to be over. It was just draining. It was one of those seasons, and I think Chris and Paige played a big part of it, but I was just triggered and irked. I was just like, ugh, why? This is supposed to be about love and marriage. Like, and it was just... But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so that we can become family. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a blessed one. Bye.